guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Mercy. I'm a BSN RN, and on this channel I talk about nursing, beauty, lifestyle. I do some vlogging and a whole bunch of other stuff. So if you would like to join my family, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below and also hit the bell notification button so that way whenever I upload a video, you'll get a notification. That way you'll never miss another video from me again. With that being said, let's get into today's video. Before we get into the video, let me remind you guys that I have created a second channel for my vlogs. So if you don't know this, I'm going to leave a link to that channel down below. That's going to be exclusively for my vlogs, and then this channel is going to be exclusively for my nursing content and other educational videos, because I thought it would be a great idea to separate both content. So if you haven't already subscribed to that channel, I'm going to leave a link down below, and if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and subscribe to this channel as well. I know it's been a while since I posted a nursing video, but I have not forgotten about my nursing content. I've just been so busy being a new mom, and I've been wanting to hang out with the baby and play with her more and show you guys, to the point where I haven't really uploaded a lot of nursing videos, but I have a lot of nursing contents to bring to you guys, so don't you worry about that at all. So with all that being said, today's video is going to be actually about an email I received from one of my viewers. I've already emailed her back, but I thought if she had a question like that, there's a good chance a lot of other people may have the same questions or similar questions. So I decided to make a video on it. So basically the viewer was saying that they have been a patient care assistant for many years and they want to go into nursing, but they are nervous, not only because they feel like they're old, number one, number two, they feel like nursing school is going to be too hard for them, and number three, they feel like a lot of people who know them, like family members or friends, are going to laugh at them because they have been a patient care assistant for so long, and they don't feel like people are going to believe in them or believe in their dreams of going back to school. I did go ahead and answer to her, and I just wanted to share my perspective on that topic. A lot of you who have been following me for a long time now, I've shared a lot of my stories with you guys. First of all, I wasn't born in this country. I came here when I was a little younger. I started middle school here. And secondly, I've also told you guys that when I wanted to go into nursing, I didn't know a lot of people who were in nursing, especially people from my family. This is just a dream that I had, and I wanted to pursue it. Was I scared? Yes. Was I nervous? Yes. Did I feel like I can do it? No. Just because of my background and where I came from. Thankfully for me, I was able to overcome a lot of those self-doubts and just push myself to go ahead and follow my dreams, and I went ahead and did that. Nursing school was hard. I've said that here many times. Anyone who's been through nursing school who tries to tell you that, oh, it's all peaches and cream, I'm sorry, but that's not true. Nursing school is one of the hardest educational route anyone can ever take. But is it impossible? Absolutely not. If that was the case, a lot of people wouldn't be nurses today. So going back to that topic, first of all, I want to say that if you have a dream, no matter what that dream is, it doesn't really matter where you're from. It only matters where you are and where you're trying to be. If you go back in history and look at a lot of the most successful, most rich people, you will see that a lot of them, or a majority of them, came from nothing. Those people had dreams and they fought for it. I know there were people laughing at them, there are people talking about them, there are people trying to tear them down, but they didn't let that stop them. And when I want to motivate myself, those are the kind of stories I like to read. Those are the kind of people I like to follow. People like Oprah and other males and females like her. A lot of them came from nothing. So I say that to say, just because you've been a patient care assistant for years, it means absolutely nothing. It just means that that was the way you were able to support yourself or support your family if you have one, which is very, very commendable. Being a patient care assistant, first of all, it's a very, very hard job. They say that true happiness is finding service in others. So anyone who's able to serve others, to me, is a hero. So whether you're a patient care assistant or a nurse or a doctor, you are still in the business of serving others, and that's very much commendable. And the second thing is, just because you've been a patient care assistant for so long, to me, that's going to make you a great nurse, because not only did you not quit a day or two after, you stayed for years and years, which tells me not only are you a strong person, it also tells me that you are a good person because you've done this for so long. So those are things you already have at your advantage, because you've been able to care for others for so long. The second point I want to make is, if you have friends and family who are making fun of you because you have certain dreams you want to follow, those are not your true friends and family, because true friends and family will support you through everything. They are the ones who are supposed to be there to encourage you and push you towards your dreams, not steer you away from it. So those kind of people shouldn't even matter to you. Those are the kind of people you need to block if they are on your social media. You need to unfollow them, and those are the kind of family member you need to take a step back from, because we all have those kind of people in our lives, and if we listen to them, we will never get anywhere in life. If you want to be something, then find people or someone who has tried it out and succeeded at it. Those are the kind of people your focus should be on, not the naysayers. Those people are just there to pull you down and drain the life out of you. So for example, if you want to be a nurse, find a great nurse that inspires you. Find a great nursing channel that inspires you to follow those dreams. Don't listen to those people who are going to tell you, how are you going to be a nurse when all you know is how to take care of patients as a PCA? I don't think you should follow that kind of dream. Well, I don't think you should be friends with those kind of people. And sometimes a lot of those people, the reason they try to tear you down and the reason they try to pull you back is because they see something in you. They know you can do it. They know you have the courage and the strength to do it. For some weird reason, they feel like by you reaching for your dream, it's going to do something to them. It's going to make their lights shine a little less. So they try to pull you down at their level. They try to stop you so that both of you can be at the same level. It's their own insecurity. It has nothing to do with you. So if you want to go into nursing, I don't care how long you've been a PCA. That just tells me you're going to be a great nurse, because you know the ins and outs of what taking care of a person means. And as for your age, trust me, I've been through LPN school and I've been through RN school. When I went through my LPN program, the oldest person in my class was, I think, 52. The youngest person at the time was me, and I was 19. And there was a whole bunch of age difference between that. When I did my BSN program as well, it was a similar thing. Although there were much more younger people in that class because it's a 4-year college, and a lot of people came directly from high school and went into the nursing program. But there were also older people there. So at that time, I wasn't the youngest in the class, and there were much more younger people. I think the youngest we had in our class at the time was 17 years old, and the oldest was in her late 40s, I think. And there were a lot of diversity in that class. There were people who were married, people who were single, people who were single parents, people who had multiple kids, people who were pregnant. So it doesn't really matter what your age is, if you ask me. Now, I do believe that whatever your situation is at that time kind of affects your schooling a little bit, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter, because the next person is not smarter than you. I don't believe in one person being smarter than the other, but I do believe in hard work and perseverance, because a very, very smart person can decide to take a class but not study or do any other homework and fail that class. And on the other hand, someone who's not as smart can take the same class, put all their time and effort into it, and make sure they succeed. So in that case, who's smarter than who? So I just say that to say that having kids versus someone who doesn't have kids may affect you a little bit, just because when you try to study, there might be kids in the background and kids needing things versus that person who doesn't have kids. But at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is how much you're willing to work and how much work you're willing to put in your dreams. So if any of you out there are thinking, I want to go into nursing or go to school for whatever reason, but I'm too old, or I'm too tall, I'm too short, I'm too fat, I have so many kids, I don't think I'm smart enough, I think those are just excuses that are going to hold you back. As I said, if you have any dreams, whatever it is that you want to pursue, find someone who's doing something similar and follow them. Whether it's through social media or a book you read, whatever it is, just find people who are more focused on things that you want to do, and try to blur the background of those people who try to turn you away from your dreams or try to turn you off. So with that being said, that is all I have for this video. As I said, I have a lot more nursing content coming up. They will be on this channel. I have a lot more vlogs coming up as well, but I'm going to post everything on this channel for now until we get to 1,000 subscribers on that channel, because that just tells me that there are a lot of you who want to see those other contents as well. I don't know if I should tell you you guys. But anyways, I have the time in my head that I want to hit the 1,000 subscribers, and if I hit that within that time, then I'll start to upload more on that channel. But as of now, I'm going to continue to upload everything on this channel so that you guys can have access to everything. If you have any nursing questions or video ideas, go ahead and leave them down below. Maybe I'll make a video on them. And if you have any other questions at all, if it's personal, go ahead and send me an email. And if I have any videos on here, guys, if you have questions about it, leave them in the comment section of that video. Don't go to Instagram and DM me about YouTube stuff. The reason I say that is because I don't always check my Instagram messages as often as I check my YouTube messages. And for those of you who have commented before, I'm pretty good at getting back to you guys or answering to your comments. So if there's anything YouTube related, please go ahead and leave them in the comment section down below. If it's personal, then go ahead and send me a personal email. But I don't do well at answering YouTube stuff on Instagram or Facebook. So with that being said, guys, thank you guys so much again for watching. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. If you did like the video, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed to the other channel, I'm going to leave a link to that down below. Thank you guys so much once again for your love and support, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.